craft on paper, but they got the power of friendship. Sheffin, you are my nakama. Plot armor.
Well, see how strong that plot armor really is. Will ZETA force a game number 3, the first game number 3 we're going to be seeing in our wildcards, if ever, or will Leon just meet expectations and end it here? It's game number 2.
To Mobile Legends.
So for ZETA Division, I hope they're taking a page out of Leon Esports' book. Don't be too overzealous in the early game. You have to marksmen working out for you, and that's a way for you to be able to hold down, even though you're down by quite a lot. You still have that scaling ability, you know?
Yeah. This is how it's going to play out, though. In the XP lane, the Yuzong definitely is going to win out level 1 to 3. Junichi's going to have a tougher time.
Yeah. Once you get to level 4, though, it becomes a bit more equal. I guess if we trade the ultimate, Lapula was going to win just a little bit, but that's not the real fight. The real fight for this 2 XP laner is in the objective.
Juviana?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, why is he walking up? Juviana takes on the 2v1. The power of friendship prevails.
Yeah. It's not fair, 2v1.
Juviana's not 4. This is horrible for Leon Esports. This looks like it's going to be a free turtle over the ZETA Division. Kani, it's not actually zoning the Hayabusa, but Water is not finding the angle now. Gets the blow. 10 is able to go for the red tree. Oh my goodness, Agi was playing around now. Jinsu taking very, very low. And Katsu gets the laser shots on to Jinsu for the second kill.
Yeah, it's a boomer objective theme. Great, but I think it works out for ZETA Division from the economic side. 1.6k gold lead, yeah, already for this team, and they're playing late game comps. It works out really well for them.
Massive. This is the best ZETA Division literally has looked all wildcard long. The best start that they've had the first 3 minutes, first 3 minutes that they've had. And again, the pressure continues on Juliana. So a lot of respect from Kani and Junichi to actually stop that Yuzong from popping off.
Oh, flicker out now. First damage over to 10. But the Shuriken, the Quad Shadow finds the kill on Katsu. Down below, Junichi bringing the train.
That's how it is with Apulapu and Yuzong, man. But Junichi will try to go back first and get some HP. Juliana will be late in the laning phase. Or, okay, go back Jinsu.
Raging Sandstorm could trace this away, and Kani picks up the kill now as Agi tries to get a read on the movement of Kani, but he's too quick with it.
Katsu in the center of the map just a few moments ago. Oh, Juliana still really struggling up against Junichi. Now, once we go into the second turtle fight, it might be one of those scenarios where Leon, this is their best shot of just flipping the script and taking control of the midpoint.
That should be the case, and Jinsu has the flicker too. Watch out for that Raging Sandstorm power, because then it's going to be a squishy target for the Klee. Junichi, that's early. Oh my god, famous fighter. Hopefully it comes out when the next objective fight begins. I don't know if it's going to come out. Maybe?
It takes some time. There is a Black Dragon form for Juliana and the Petrify as well.
Okay, Black Dragon form used up now. Kani in the back line. Look at Agi. They're gonna have to use all the resources to defend Agi. Even though he's answered right now 2 with a furious stab of the Petrify though. That's what they need. The amount of shocker lands. Junichi could not find the angle, and ZETA will lose their early lead to Leon Esports.
That is proper disrespect, man. Yeah. You're just grouping up in front of a Klee. This is the Hayabusa disease. You thought you are more slick than you thought.
Now Water is able to get back in time for that turtle. ZETA Division did not have the opportunity to take down the tower up top, so now they just have to force a full 5v5.
Go on turtle. Turtle number 1 was secured by ZETA. Turtle number 2 by Leon Esports. Now, the final turtle of the game. Black Dragon Form going to use up the Quad Shadow already used. Junichi coming down with the Raging Sandstorm, and the Petrify locks him again for Water to get the free red tree, but Juviana will fall a bunch. Shredded down as Kani disrupts the backline. Will be able to flick around. Jinsu. Oh no! You hate to see it. He goes on the wrong target, and now he has to eat the laser beams of Katsu.
That's unfortunate, man. As we always say, that's a tilter and a half.
Oh, Sheffin, you're a Khalid main. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling a lot of things.
That's plot armor. You know what? That's plot armor.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure Kani, after that, he just let out a huge sigh of relief. I really thought that was it. Jinsu could have easily gotten him, but the enhanced basic attack went to a different member of ZETA. As Kani walked away, ZETA walks away with 2 kills. Still not going to be able to open up battle. Junichi
just goes in, CC immune. Goes through him, goes through the sun as well, but won't be. Oh, hold on now. He finally falls. All right. That makes more sense. The turret does go down, though.
Yeah. He just took it like a good boy. He didn't really attempt to get away from that situation. I guess he does not have the wings by wings.
Swing with that deep fight.
Okay.
With the plot armor. Remember the plot armor?
Plot armor.
You don't remember the arcs of the show you're watching, man?
Oh, God. This is wildcard, man. It's supposed to be wild.
Yeah. And
is in the building.
What's up?
What's up, Sheffin?
That's quick. That's quick, Sheffin. What are you learning?
Oh. Oh, the camera. Just realized.
Hey, Lord. It's taken to, the hell, Aki? Already cancelled the feather airstrike in the backline. The point star move will be used on Junichi and Katsu taking it low, but there's no one to follow it up. Randy Sandstorm 10. Great traces away as the stun from Junichi will land. The 10 has finally shown his fangs here. Now the shadow kill used on the Black Dragon will fall from the skies.
And this is the Nakamas of the region of Japan. Unfortunately, Leon Esports was not able to use their window quite properly. Everyone is just scattered and they going one by one. That should not have happened.
Holy friendship.
It's working. The power of friendship is working out for ZETA Division. Anime arc on the way, maybe, but we can boil it down to why was Aki using his feathered airstrike way so early? And it looked like Lamaj, the entry of Lamaj, even he didn't expect that feathered airstrike to be dropped down right away and then canceled it right away.
Yeah. The pendulum swings quickly
To
here.
work with though, but not a lot.
Yeah. 5.5k gold lead for ZETA Division right now. They have all the control in the map here, and also the long lane going in for them. It's a matter of how you execute this Lord dance, and there you go, Shocker.
They're rushing.
Yeah, they're just gonna go for the blitz now. Even when he's landing on the back line, the Lord's already can take it down, and the traction pulse cancels out the healing. Another dive to the back with the Wind of Nature keeps Katsu alive. Lamaj jumping with the point armor, but it's a flicker out the safety as Junichi's able to find the stun. Lamaj in the back water with the quad shadow, and it's a front to back win for ZETA Division.
That's a Hail Mary that didn't pay off by Leon Esports. A bit too overzealous that time, but they decided to take the risk. Now, this is the task. Can you defend?
Lord charge the mid lane. Kani gonna try to zone Junichi. Now with the Raven Spider. Araki goes straight to it in the back line. It's water who drives, but gets caught by the Mountain Shocker of 10 and the damage of Katsu. Lamaj standing strong in the front. Still, no DHS, no shred to deal with the Esmeralda, so they defend.
Wow. Another chance to come back here for Leon Esports, but the chances are looking slimmer by the minute with how much item that ZETA Division has stacked up.
Trying to hold on. Junichi, no Bravest Spider. It's on cooldown for a bit. The traction pulse. Oh, Jinsu. That's the way he actually uses the heal for a bit.
Man, right. This does not feel like a 7k gold lead here.
Yeah.
Especially with the way Lamaj is playing. He is so brave against these two marksmen. And that might be why DHS is so valuable to buy at this point.
But there's no dragon. He's already used it earlier, Jubiana. Does still have the Petrify. Can look for a set. Junichi has a real spider back up already. Kani tries to zone to the back with Jubiana. Taking a brunt of that damage.
Oh, man.
Middle minion wave, there's a bit of a flow.
Yup.
But it will spawn at 10, their own minion waves.
Junichi has to go for the spider. Falling something without the traction pulse. It's one they lock Lamaj down! He flickers out to safety. Kani goes in. But he's all alone. Has the mortality. Flickers out to safety into the bush for the regen. And ZETA have the waves set up perfectly. Mid and top. Junichi there. Kani keeps. Wait, whoa! Furious down, the Petrify already used up, and it's only onto the frontliner. Now it's Tennis still able to cut away. Kani taken down by the feathered airstrike. Water has an angle. 1-for-0 trade on the board.
Oh man. How the hell did they play this one perfectly? 6k gold lead for ZETA. It doesn't feel like it at all. Lamaj still in the front line. Look at that. Jubiana
Tries to go in onto Jubiana, is doing a lot now. 10 jumps in, able to get the Mountain Shocker, and the CC's enough. Water jumps with the shadow kill. 10 buys the immortality. Water's forced back. Lamaj on him with a winner crowd from 10. Social Meteor, but he will burn down to Agi as Lamaj tries to cut away against 3. Moimanet trying to deal out.
Leon has to play the slow game again, but while ZETA Division have played the mid game much better compared to Leon, Sheffin.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they have the waves, they have the turrets. ZETA Division, this should be their game to lose.
Yeah. It's a big win for ZETA though, despite that like chaotic trade. They got a base rate up top of the mid wave. So again for ZETA, they can play the patient game now. They had to play it chaotic earlier. They needed to take those risks. But now it's all about how Leon needs to take the risk, how they can commit into the fight. They've lost the turret. And the wave is pushing in. Hayabusa's gonna have to be set there. Oh no. And they see him 10 sees him, but the Lord gets reset again. The Hayabusa goes for the clear, but already using the shadow kill up top. Now the Black Dragon gets used on 10. Can he go for the red tree water? Oh! And the Petrify will stun 10 in the back for them to steal the Lord away. But ZETA will tear through the members of Leon Esports. It's a classic Lord 4-3 member trade of Lamaj. He himself alive. Moimanet is on a killing spree.
Wait, this is endable, definitely endable, right? They're still managing the wave here. ZETA Division, the Lord comes up. They might be going for the top lane here. No one is gonna take care of that. While Water is taking care of the mid lane wave. Jinzu getting cancelled by Moimanet.
Only Water left standing. The Lord of the mid lane will be ushered into the bottom lane, and they'll be able to force out our first full series of Wildcard.
Wow. Wow. I thought it was a game-winning play from Juviana with the stun towards 10, but unfortunately they lose out on a lot of members to get the Lord. It's all equal, 1-1 for the first time in this wildcard.
ZETA Division, happiest and most animated we've seen right before the grand finale of whether or not we'll see the main character win the final battle or not. 10 on that YSS, 3-1-9 with all of the pressure applied towards him and Katsu. With all of the dive that they were up against, the fact that he only died once here, Chef, it is impressive. I mean, they leveraged the lead that they had in terms of map control and the minion waves. While for Leon, instead of trying to find a deeper opening with deeper pushes with minions, they just cleared it, made it manageable, and hoped that they would win team fights. To the credit of Leon, again, with that Petrify there at the end, in the previous fights even before that, they were testing ZETA with every sequence, but then ZETA came in with their own flashes of brilliance, calling back to 10. You don't see him with a Winter Crown now or Immortality, but he was juggling those items around. Even Katsu, at one point, was on the way to a Rose Gold Meteor, had to juggle around to an Immortality. So ZETA also were showing off some great micro